Christ is the truth, the way, and the life. Now playing a recital of Almighty God's Word. You ought to consider your deeds. Judging from the actions and deeds in your life, you are all in need of a piece of words every day to supply and replenish you. For you are too lacking, and your knowledge and ability to receive are too meager. In your daily lives, you live in an atmosphere and environment without truth or good sense. You lack the capital for existence and do not have the foundation to know me or the truth. Your faith is merely built upon a vague confidence or upon religious rituals and knowledge based wholly on doctrine. Every day I watch your movements and examine your intentions and evil fruits. I have never found one who truly placed his heart and spirit upon my altar, which has never been moved. Therefore, I do not wish to pour out in vain all the words I wish to express upon such mankind. In my heart, I am planning only to complete my unfinished work and to bring salvation to the mankind that I have yet to save. Nevertheless, I wish for all who follow me to receive my salvation and the truth my word bestows upon man. I hope that one day when you close your eyes, you will see a realm where fragrance fills the air and streams of living waters flow, not a bleak, cold world where darkness clouds the skies and howls never cease. Each day, the deeds and thoughts of everyone are regarded by him and, at the same time, are in preparation for their own tomorrow. This is a path that must be walked by all of the living, and that I have predestined for all. None can escape this, and exceptions are made for none. I have spoken countless words, and moreover have done a numerous amount of work. Every day I watch as each man naturally carries out all that he is to do in accordance with his inherent nature and how it develops. Unknowingly, many have already set upon the right track, which I set for the revelation of every kind of man. I have already placed each kind of man in different environments, and in their place each have been expressing their inherent attributes. There is no one to bind them, no one to seduce them. They are free in their entirety, and that which they express comes naturally. There is only one thing that keeps them in check, and those are my words. Therefore, a number of men grudgingly read my words, only so that their end not be one of death, but never put my words into practice. On the other hand, some men find it difficult to endure the days without my words to guide and supply them, so they naturally hold my words at all times. As time goes by, they then discover the secret of human life, the destination of mankind, and the worth of being human. Mankind is no more than this in the presence of my word, and I simply allow matters to take their course. I do nothing that forces man to live by my words as the foundation of their existence. And so those who never have a conscience or worth in their existence quietly observe how things go and then boldly cast aside my words and do as they wish. They begin to become weary of the truth and all that comes from me. Moreover, they weary of staying in my house. These men temporarily lodge within my house for the sake of their destinations and to escape punishment, even if they are doing service. But their intentions never change, nor do their actions. This further encourages their desire for blessings, for a single passage into the kingdom where they may then remain for eternity, and even for passage into eternal heaven. The more they yearn for my day to come one day soon, the more they feel that the truth has become an obstacle, a stumbling block in their way. They can hardly wait to step foot into the kingdom to forever enjoy the blessings of the kingdom of heaven, without needing to pursue the truth or accept judgment and chastisement, and most of all, without needing to lodge subserviently within my house and do as I command. These people enter into my house not to fulfill a heart that seeks the truth, nor to work together with my management. They merely aim to be one of those who will not be destroyed in the next age. Hence, their hearts have never known what the truth is or how to accept the truth. This is the reason why such men have never practiced the truth or realized the extreme depth of their corruption, and yet have lodged in my house as servants unto the end. They patiently await the coming of my day, and are tireless as they are tossed about by the manner of my work. No matter how great their effort and what price they have paid, none will see that they have suffered for the truth or sacrificed for me. In their hearts, they cannot wait to see the day I put an end to the old age. And furthermore, they anxiously wish to know how great my power and authority is. That which they have never hastened to do is to change themselves and to pursue the truth. They love that of which I am weary, and are weary of that which I love. They long for that which I hate, but at the same time are afraid of losing that which I abhor. They live in this wicked world, yet never have hatred of it, and are deeply afraid it will be destroyed by me. The intents they hold are conflicting. They are pleased by this world which I abhor, yet at the same time yearn for me to soon destroy this world. This way, they will be spared the suffering of destruction and be transformed into lords of the next age before they have strayed from the true way. This is because they love not the truth and are weary of all that comes from me. Perhaps they will become obedient people for a short time for the sake of not losing the blessings, but their anxious for blessing mentality and their fear of perishing and entering the lake of burning fire could never be obscured. As my day draws near, their desire steadily grows stronger. And the greater the disaster, the more it renders them helpless, not knowing where to start so as to make me rejoice and to avoid losing the blessings that they have long yearned for. Once my hand begins its work, these men are eager to take action to serve as the vanguard. They think only of surging to the very front line of the troops, deeply afraid that I will not see them. They do and say that which they think to be right, never knowing that their deeds and actions have never been relevant to the truth, and merely disrupt and interfere with my plans. Though they may have put in great effort and may be true in their will and intention to endure through hardships, all that they do has nothing to do with me. For I have never seen that their deeds come from good intentions. Much less have I seen them place anything upon my altar. Such are their deeds before me these many years. At first I wished to supply you with more truths, but as your attitude toward the truth is much too cold and indifferent, I have to give up. I do not wish for my efforts to be wasted, nor do I wish to see people hold my words, yet in all places do that which resists me, maligns me, and blasphemes me. Because of your attitudes and your humanity, I merely supply you with a small part of words that are very important to you as my test among mankind. It is not until now that I truly confirm that the decisions and plans I have made are in accord with what you need, and furthermore, confirm that my attitude toward mankind is correct. Your many years of actions before me have given me the answer that I have never previously received. And the question to this answer is, what is the attitude of man before the truth and the true God? The effort I have poured into man proves my substance of loving man, and the actions and deeds of man before my presence have also proved man's substance of abhorring the truth and opposing me. At all times I am concerned for all who have followed me. Yet at no time are those who follow me able to receive my word. They are completely unable to accept even any suggestions that come from me. This is what saddens me most of all. None are ever able to understand me, and moreover, none are able to accept me, even though my attitude is sincere and my words are gentle. All are doing the work entrusted by me in accordance with their original intentions. They seek not my thoughts, much less ask for my requests. They still claim to serve me loyally, all while they rebel against me. Many believe that truths which are unacceptable to them or which they cannot practice are not truths. For such men, my truths become something to be denied and cast aside. At the same time, I then become one acknowledged by man in word alone as God, but also considered an outsider that is not the truth, the way, or the life. None know this truth. My words are the forever unchanging truth. I am the supply of life for man, and the only guide for mankind. The worth and meaning of my words are not determined by whether they are recognized or accepted by mankind, but by the substance of the words themselves. Even if not a single person on this earth can receive my words, the value of my words and their help to mankind are inestimable by any man. Therefore, when faced with the many men who rebel against, refute, or are utterly contemptuous of my words, my stance is only this: let time and facts be my witness, and show that my words are the truth, the way, and the life. Let them show that all I have said is right, and is that which man should be furnished with, and, moreover, that which man should accept. I will let all who follow me know this fact: those who cannot fully accept my words, those who cannot practice my words, those who cannot find a purpose in my words, and those who cannot receive salvation because of my words, are those who have been condemned by my words, and, moreover, have lost my salvation, and my rod shall never stray from them. April 16, 2003. You lack the capital for existence and do not have the foundation to know me or the truth. Your faith is merely built upon a vague confidence or upon religious rituals and knowledge based wholly on doctrine. Every day I watch your movements and examine your intentions and evil fruits. I have never found one who truly placed his heart and spirit upon my altar, which has never been moved. Therefore, I do not wish to pour out in vain all the words I wish to express upon such mankind. In my heart, I am planning only to complete my unfinished work and to bring salvation to the mankind that I have yet to save. Nevertheless, I wish for all who follow me to receive my salvation and the truth, my word. Christ is the truth, the way, and the life. Now playing a recital of Almighty God's Word. You ought to consider your deeds. Judging from the actions and deeds in your life, you are all in need of a piece of words every day to supply and replenish you. For you are too lacking, and your knowledge and ability to receive are too meager. In your daily lives, you live in an atmosphere and environment without truth or good sense. Word bestows upon man. I hope that one day when you close your eyes, you will see a realm where fragrance fills the air and streams of living waters flow. Not a bleak, cold world where darkness clouds the skies and howls never cease. Each day, the deeds and thoughts of everyone are regarded by him, and